FX Major, your mentor, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives, and the only trader that pierces through the market. And again, guys, if you are new to our YouTube channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, as it will be of so much help in letting the YouTube algorithm recognize our video, guys. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and also click on the notification bell or button to not miss out on any updates or any uploads that we are going to make. So be sure to do all those things, guys. And currently I'll be analyzing GBPUSD. As I told you guys that I'll be sending and uploading more analysis and more videos, because I'll be also sharing signals with you guys through our YouTube videos. So hence why I suggest that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, because I'll be sending signals, I'll be analyzing with you and taking trades with you that live and directly on this video. So be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay guys, on this specific video or rather upload, I'll be analyzing GBPUSD. And remember guys, each time you have to analyze, we have to start from a daily time frame to see our top-down analysis clear, to see the market clear, and to know where the market will be going and actually will be moving. So click make sure that you do have your daily chart with you, which will be of so much help in letting you see the overall move of the market. So as you can see guys, we have a beautiful and a clear move which we have here which I can say that we have a beautiful sideways action. This is what we call a sideways action, guys. I'll explain much more further on sideways actions, top actions and down actions, which are some things or other things that you also have to know. So as you can see here, we have a sideways action, meaning that our market or other the market has been moving in a bit of a sideways move, not an uptrending move, which will be what we might be expecting, but however it has been moving in a sideways move. Seeing that we have a sideways move, we can tell that the market will move in a beautiful move because of this sideways move. A sideways represents the market condition, guys. If you have a sideways action, just know that the market is trying to actually gain momentum somehow to move with impulses, either to the upside and break that sideways move, or rather to the downside and break that sideways move. So as you can see, I have my first point here, which is my overall top point here, and I have my bottom point here. But however, I will not cater for this bottom here, because we have our overall bottom, which is this bottom which we have here. So seeing that we have these bottoms here on a daily time frame, I can clearly tell and see that the market is supposed to actually come to this bottom here from that top there. It's supposed to come to this bottom here. But however, looking at this, I can tell that we have had a beautiful move like this, of this type of formation, which somehow created this to be a P-net. If you remember guys, on our previous upload I was actually explaining on a P-net, so watch our previous uploads to actually have more knowledge and understand each and everything that we do. Okay, so currently I can see that the market is trying to build a beautiful, or rather a bit of a P-net, which will range in this type of form and continue to the downside. Hence why I said that this point is where the market has to reach. So with this here, this is what I'm expecting to see. But however, with a P-net, the market has to squeeze inside it, before shooting to the downside, meaning that we are expecting the market to actually create more moves inside this trend which we have here, which is a P-net. But however, the market can also break, as I've said, that this is a sideways action, right? So the market might break this sideways action with impulse moves, whether impulse moves with manipulations or just pure impulse moves. But as we can see here, we can see the overall move, that the overall move is just a pure move, meaning that if the market does break the sideways action, it won't break the sideways action with false moves, but however it will break the sideway action and continue with the beautiful sells or the beautiful buys. But however, with this here, I'm actually expecting a buy. But however, with this overall move here which we have and this top here, I'll be expecting a sell, because when the market does reach this point here, eventually when the market reaches this point here, eventually we would actually expect for the sells, right, because of this major point here. But however, if the market does break this point here, we will expect the buys. But let me go to a 4-hour time frame. Alright, with a 4-hour time frame, it's not that much clear compared to a daily time frame. But however, I'll also cater for this here. Alright, okay, so moving to a 4-hour time frame, we can see that we have our top, which is just there. Okay, so seeing that we do have our top, which is just there, we can see that we are actually, let me go back to a daily, we can actually see that we are actually expecting buying moves, meaning that from this point here we will expect buys, right? Alright, going to a 4-hour time frame, I can actually have confidence that from this point here I can take my buys. Reason being that we can see that at this point here the market came and created a bit of a reversal here before shooting to the upside. Creating this to us as a confirmation of continual buys to the upside, meaning that from this point here, from any point here, we can actually expect to take our entry points. But looking at this, let me go to a 1-hour time frame. Okay, looking at this, we can tell that we have a bit of a consolidation here, right? So seeing that we have a bit of a consolidation at this point here, I would actually say that at this point here, it's not our confirmed level of us to take any further trades. Reason being that we have a bit of a consolidation. As I've said prior to our videos, that whenever you have a consolidation, we'll have an impulse move to the upside. But however, with this consolidation here, we had an impulse move to the upside and the market is trying to come to the downside. So what I will do is that at this point here, that's where I'll take my buys, because I can see that that's where the market rejected this point here. That's where the market rejected at this point here. That's where the market rejected. So when the market does break that level, that's when I'll confirm, or rather be confident that the market will break that level and I'll take my buys. But however, let me gain more confidence and gain more confirmations before I can actually take trades when the market does break that level. When the market does break this level, let me look at the 4-hour time frame to see. Let me just highlight this one so I can see clearly where I'm actually expecting to take my buys. Okay, so looking at the 4-hour time frame, with this we can see that this is just a spike candlestick, right? So seeing that this is just a spike candlestick, I'll expect the market to break that level, just like this here. The market created a spike, or rather a large candlestick, bullish candlestick, actually bullish engulfing candlestick, and then created a bit of consolidation before continuing to the upside. So this is what I'm also expecting for this candlestick to do. I'm expecting the candlestick to break at this point here, create a bit of a consolidation just as this one here, and move to the upside. Okay, so another confirmation which we can get here is confirmations from these points here, which is the first point which we have here as our resistance level, the second point and the third point which is our resistance level, and the fourth point here which is our resistance level. So we can see that we have a bit of a confirmation from these levels here which we are seeing here. We have a bit of a confirmation from these levels here which we are seeing, but however, I won't say I'll be confident enough to actually take this trade, because if we can take a look at this, we can see that the market has been moving in a huge impulse moves to the upside. So I'll actually expect the market to get exhausted, guys. So I'll expect the market to get exhausted, and when it does get exhausted, I'll try to take my sells, because I can see that the market has been moving in a huge impulse move to the upside. So at this point here, guys, I just want you to see something. We won't always expect to have clear analysis, right? So we have to see what the market is trying to do with the manipulations it's trying to show to us. So with this here, I can say that if the market does not break this level here, I'll take my sells and come to this bottom here, because the market might want to test this level here as it did here. It might want to test this level again before continuing to the upside. Remember, guys, the market has to test a certain level multiple times. It has to test a level multiple times for it to have beautiful market structure. So I'll expect the market from this point here. If the market does not break our level, I'll expect it to come with the sells. I'll take those sells and come to this point here, and then when the market does come to this point here, eventually the market will decide to take a move to the upside. When it does take a move to the upside, that's where we'll have our buys from this point here, and then that's when the market will try to break this level here, and then when it does break that level, it will continue with the buys to the upside until this point, until the market tests this point here, which will be just this point. So this is what I'm actually looking at and actually seeing that GBPUSD will do, guys. So remember, whenever you analyze, whenever you jump on the chart, make sure that you have not that much clear idea of what the market is doing, but clear moves of what the market is trying to create, because ideas might be just there, but they won't actually help you to see what the market is actually doing or giving to you. So we have to dive deeper into the market and pierce through the market. As you know, this is FX Major Mental, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives and the only trader that pierces through the market. So hence why we pierce through the market. We have to know what actually the market is actually doing. We have to know what the market is actually showing us and revealing unto us. Otherwise, this is all from me. Much love from me to you guys, and I'm signing out.